Hola and bienvenidos. Welcome to my live. I'm so happy everybody is here. I know I'm about a minute late. I'm so sorry. I had to run to the restroom. But let me first of all turn my volume off because you know how that goes. And now I've gotten smart. I need to do my phone also. Sometimes I forget my watch. Sometimes I forget my watch. Before I speak to everybody in the chat, I just want to say if you are watching the replay, Bezos, thank you so much. I appreciate you. It really means a lot to me. So if you could possibly give me a thumbs up and even leave a comment, I would really, really appreciate it. And it lets YouTube know that somebody is interested in what the pescatarian gardener has to say. So I truly appreciate that. So let me get to some of these comments that are here. Okay, first we have Unbiased. Thank you so much for coming to my live. I'm going to revisit you in just a moment because there is something I want to say to you. Let's see what she said. She said, I pray everything is all right. Thank you. Oh, it was. Wow. I didn't realize that. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about. Unbiased. Girl, I'm really, really happy for you. You work so hard um, at what you do. And, you know, a lot of people work hard and people never know it, but we see it. I see it. I recognize it. And I applaud you. That means people are interested and that you have some value to them. So, and I agree. I agree. I don't sew as much as you do, but when I do, my mind always runs to you because it's something you said, something I've heard you say, something I've seen you do that inevitably helps me to be better at my crafting, sewing, or whatever. And oh man, oh girl, I went and bought some patterns. So I'm gonna really, really get into it a little bit more. I need to. I need to. It's because I wanted something, I couldn't find it. I am 6 feet tall and I'm all legs. So I'm like looking at these things and I'm like, these pants are so dope. They are so dope, but they're so high on me. I ordered a suit, a nice linen suit. And when I got the suit, I took out the jacket, put the jacket on. It's like, oh, perfect. Put the pants on that was supposed to be long. No. So I said, you know what? I got to do something about it. I have to do something about it. So I will be doing more sewing. So thank you for the inspiration. Congratulations on that 9,000, girl. It's so well deserved. What's up, my sister? M&T living it. Yes, yes. Congratulating Unbiased. Yeah, thanks for coming, M&T. We got to get together. We really do. I'll give you a call and see. But let me see. Yes, she says you're welcome. See what's going on. I must have inadvertently put the wrong time in. Because it's supposed to be 6 o'clock every Monday. So I know I did something wrong, but you know what? No surprise there. I do make mistakes often. So I apologize if you were waiting, and I thank you for sticking around. I really do. What's up, Mike? Mike. We're going to talk a little bit about your video too. So once more people get in, she is addressing everybody, saying hello. So happy. I hope everybody had a good day. Yes, please, everyone, because I definitely would like for YouTube to know that I am something that people enjoy watching, and I appreciate that. Yes, congratulations indeed. Yep, absolutely. 9,000 is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. What's up, Tasharia? I hope I said it right. Tasharia. If I said it right, thumbs up. If I said it no, Put it down. How are you, girl? Let me tell you, I so admire you with this 75 because 75 is such a big number, but you are conquering it, girl. And I'm looking at videos and I'm just like, wow, she is really doing it, doing it. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. I will. I will definitely take my time. It's been quite a long time since I've actually bought several patterns, but I bought three. I'm gonna put it on my community post tomorrow. But yeah, I bought the three. I have always fond memories of being a little girl because my mother's a seamstress. Well, she used to be, of being a little girl in the fabric store, my sister and I, and my mother spending literally, no joke, at least an hour or two in there looking at patterns. I don't know how it was here, but y'all know I'm from New York. So in New York, they would have these big, big tables, and underneath the table was space. So what we would do is my sister and I would sit under the tables and play, and we could see people walking past, and we kind of after a while instinctively knew, let's go find mommy. And by that time, she'd usually be online with a bunch of material and a bunch of patterns. So once I found out that McCall's was going out of business, being taken over, I said, let me check out and see if they have any patterns I like. And they did. They really did. So I'm going to take my time, like you said. And guys, you know me, I'm going to bring you on the journey every now and then, show you what I'm working on. Okay, high waters. Yes. I almost cringe at hearing that. But high waters, that's exactly it. High waters. And you know, a lot of people today will wear high waters with their pumps and they're good. But I'm not, because I come from a generation where they laughed at you if you wore high waters. So I just can't get comfortable with that look. So yeah, you're right, Mike. Let's see. Everybody is speaking. She says, greetings, everyone. Oh, she's driving. Okay, please drive safely. Thank you. What's up, Shamika? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me see. She's speaking to Unbiased. So let's see. And then look. Hey, how are you? Spread them hugs. Spread them hugs, my crocheting sister. Spread them hugs. Listen. So, guys, I know that many of you have seen that I joined a collaboration. It's not really a collaboration, it's a contest, if you will, but it's Fall Fest 25. And I was so happy to do it. It's really seemed like fun and a way to meet other collaborators and other people. And I had to pick a semi-finalist, and Mimi Loves Crochet is my semi-finalist. Yay, Mimi! Congratulations. I did later on pen. Well, I was thinking about it that I should pen a reminder for you to send me your information. But if you look on my about page, you will see my email. So just email me, excuse me, everything, all your information, and I will make sure you get that gift out. I get that gift out to you. So thank you so much for joining. Now, at least your name will go on that wheel for the grand prize. Guys, woo! There are, I believe, 40 channels, 38 or 40 channels that's part of this collaboration. So the grand prize winner will get a prize from every channel. Thing about that is there's going to be about $1,000 worth of worth of money. Let's put it that way, with gift cards, e-cards, and all of that. I know 2 people have their grand prize is going to be $150. So that's $300 right there. And when you listen to what other people are giving, I wanted to get selected as a semi-finalist for one channel because she was giving away a Vera Bradley bag. And I was like, I want that bag. So we have till, I believe, the end of the week to do the wheel or write their names down and do it in a hat. I chose to do mine today to get it out the way so that I wouldn't forget, nothing would come up. And again, it's just something fun to do, meet new people. I've met so many crocheters and I love it, love it, love it. So Mimi, congratulations again. Hey, Shawnee, how are you? So good to see you. What's up, She Is Sunshine? Thank you for coming. LGG Love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Watching you with my grandboys. Oh, hey, grandbabies. Or hey, grandboys. You didn't say babies. Hey, grandboys. Besos. Love you guys. Yeah, that's nice. That is sweet. Again, everybody is speaking. What's up, Summer? I'll just see if they will take over this. Okay. Yes, yes. I was at Hobby Lobby and I was looking at another pattern and I was like, this pattern is very nice, but it was super expensive. It's like a new upcoming company. And I was like, well, y'all will not get my money because I don't know. It just seemed like a lot for a pattern. I can't remember how much it was, but I remember saying that's a lot. And then I just went on to McCall's. Their names are Calvin and Carter. They keep saying hi. What's up, Calvin? What's up, Carter? Pescatarian Gardener says hello, and so does everybody else in the chat. Y'all be good to Gma, if that's what y'all call her, Gma. That's nice. That's nice. I got a chance to spend some time with my grandson last month. They don't live near me, but I had a great time. Great time. So what's up, G Mama? How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So just coming down. Everybody speaking. She said, long time you see, G Mama. Yeah, G Mama be working hard in that garden, y'all. Hard in that garden. Getting it done. Getting it done. Yeah. Yep, they saying congratulations, Mimi. This garden community is amazing, Mimi. They really are. Hey, great Granny C. Now, I love your channel. Let me tell you, most people today grandmothers would not like to be called Granny, but I affectionately really like when a grandmother is called Granny because that's what we call my grandmother, Granny. And I was one of 8 grandchildren who would sit by my grandmother's knees. I would sit literally by her knees on a little stool that we had and listen to her and just watch her and just listen and just watch. And then when she got up and went in the kitchen, I was there watching. So every time I see your name, Great Granny C, it kind of warms my heart because I think about my grandmother who I call Granny. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. So she is speaking to everybody. Since I just seen you, she is sunshine. She said she just saw you. She just saw you. She didn't know. She didn't know. So, guys, let me tell you, drop your temp. What's up, Sassy? Sassy. Listening from the bushes, she said hello to everyone. So, obviously, she cannot speak individually, but she said hello, everybody. She got it done in one shot. One shot. So, guys, and Great Granny says hello to all. So, as always, let me know what your temps are like. As you are dropping your temps into the chat, I'm gonna tell you about these old crazy temps of mine. So, let me get my notes. You know, I always got my notes. So, first of all, this weekend, I don't know if you saw my video, but it was raining. You know that I do all of the majority of my gardening on the weekend. Hey, Mama Shirley. That's okay. That's okay. It's cold here. Made peach tea with LGD. Oh, with J3's honey. Good for you. Good for you. You know, most of my gardening is done on the weekends. You know, I just have more time. I just really have more time. I used to be able to get in the garden before work. However, I can't do that because it's dark now. Um, and by the time it gets light, I got to be ready to go, ready to roll. But it was raining. If you saw the video, guys, it was raining. I was like, you know what? It's raining, but I don't care. I've got to get in this garden. So I literally worked in the rain, and it was light. But then at one point, you can hear in the video where it's just pouring down. And I think I said it's gotten harder. It started raining so hard, but I got a lot accomplished, and I did that because with these temperatures, because of it being autumn, I need to get that greenhouse up. But it seemed like every weekend it was raining. And, there's no way Mr. Pescatarian and I can lay the cement and it dry in enough time. It has to dry, it has to cure. So it's going to need some time for that. And if it rains, it's just going to mess it up. So I'm going to have to do a little bit every evening after work. I know that next week, I believe daylight saving times kicks in. I believe it's next week. Is it next week? Or is it November? I don't remember, y'all. But anyway, once that kicks in, um, I may be able to go out in the morning again. So that'll be good. And I'm a morning person. Any of you that know me know I am not a night person. I am a morning person. um I'm just fresh and I just feel invigorated and ready to go. So I will be glad. Hey, you did. I'm so glad you made it. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. So, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Odoms? Everybody loved your song. I played it last week. So thank you again, because I love it, love it, love it. I've had it for a while, guys, but I just unleashed it. I was gonna do something else, something spectacular and wow with it, but time. And as y'all say, life be lifing. I'm like, let me just play the song. I do have three though. Something to look out for. I got two more to come. Hey Cheryl, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming. So Odin says hello to everybody. So let me what did he say? Oh, okay. She's speaking to Sharia. Let me know what your temps are like. Maybe you have already. I have not gotten down to the bottom of this chat. So I do apologize. Everybody's speaking, which is wonderful. I'm going to get to the bottom soon, y'all. I'm going to get to the bottom soon. Yes. Hashtag PG and your link will come up and you can meet, greet, join someone else's journey. Someone else's journey. Everybody's still speaking. So anyway, she says 60 a day and he said, 60 during the day and 40s at night. Okay. Wow. Off Grid World said, G Mama, what's up? Yeah, my temps are getting low for me. G Mama said we got up to 74 today. It's been in the 40s during the night. And, I'm biased. Beautiful. 85 here. Nice. Well, guys, over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, it didn't even hit 70 degrees. Well, I take that back. Sunday hit 70, just 70. That was the high. I was shocked. I'm like, no, not yet. I'm not ready for these temperatures to drop in the evening because I gotta get this greenhouse up. What's up, David Corey, the cropper? Good to see you, man. Good to see you in the garden listening. I don't blame you. Do what you gotta do. So Summer says, if you want sewing patterns and those are still good conditions, I can send you some for whatever it costs to get an email. I savaged them for my neighbor after she checked her. She had to what? Wow. So she had them in her shed. Okay. Um we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Is your well, okay, let's do it like this. My email is on my about page. Let me put my email right here. Email me. I don't mind getting them. That would be great. Let me put it in the chat. Yes. Oh wow, I am way. Okay, that's my email, gardeningpescatarian@gmail.com. Please email me. I would really love that. Thank you so much. So much. Okay, I'm trying to get back to where I was. If I missed you, please forgive me. Please. So anyway, so my temperatures have been like this. So today it was 77. 77 was the high. Um, you know, that's not that warm. I get cold. I know that it's not cold per se, but when you're used to such hot temperatures and the humidity, that's what it is for us. We have such high humidity. When you lose that humidity, it's like, whoa, you really feel it. So Mama Shirley said 57 now, 41 at night in Cleveland. Wow. Wow. David said, what up, everyone? MNT living in, what's your temp? Because you are south of me. So what's your temps like? We got what? Oh my goodness, got frost already. She said 5 Celsius last night. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. It is fall. It's October. It's not even the beginning of October. It's the middle of October. So makes sense, especially depending upon where you live. Yes, I'm inclined to agree with you. She is sunshine. Yikes. Yikes. November 1st, I recall. Okay. Wow. I tell you. Boop, boop, boop. November 2nd. Oh, okay. So my temperatures for the next following days are a little bit better. The low is 60 tomorrow. The high is 81. 57 would be the low for Wednesday, 54 for Thursday, 57 Friday, and 60 Saturday. The highs will be 81, 80, 78, 78, and 81. And the week after that, the lows will be 62s and the high will be 82. So I'm happy. So she said, I love that we don't change the clocks here. That is fabulous. That is fabulous. Last year, I did a video, a very sensitive video for me, and I talked about how I get seasonal depression. But this year, it's going to be a little different. I'm doing everything to make sure I'm okay with from the lights. I know it has to be 10,000 lux of bright white, UV, big screen, whatever. I'm gonna make sure I'm okay. But yeah, they do it here, so gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, she says 77 in near ATL. Hey, 70 plus Gardner. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everybody speaking to David. I'm a morning person too. Yes, which is why I love it that you do your lives so early. Like to me, it's just nice to be out in the garden early in the morning, assessing everything. I love that. So MNT said I'm an afternoonish person. Afternoonish. So you be sleeping in late, huh, lady? Nothing wrong with that. I try, guys. On the weekend, I try to sleep. I'm up like 5 o'clock. So I try to sleep until like 6:45 at least. Nope, my body's like, hey, get up, get up. And I'm like trying to turn over, roll over, go back to sleep. I just can't, guys. I think it's just my body's like, no. Mm-mm. So she's a morning person too, off grid. Okay, cool. So Summer is speaking. Everybody's speaking. Nice. Missed you. Good to see you. That's what she said. It got up to 80. Nice. 80 is nice. You know, if I could have it my way, guys, I would like the temperature to be no lower than 77 and no higher than like 86. And the humidity to be only like 30%, like that. And I think that would be perfect. Perfect. So we'll see. But guys, tonight I was going to, let's see, I've been hitting the yard in the morning before 8 a.m. with the temp start. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think when you start early, especially if you have something to do, if the temperature is bad, if you can get out there early, do it. And even like if they say it's going to rain, I would like to get out there early. But this weekend, the rain got me first. And I knew it Sunday morning. I knew it because I laid in bed and I heard it. And I was like, wait a minute. Is it raining already? Because initially the forecast said it was going to rain Friday evening and Saturday. I said, okay, I'll try to get in there in between the rain. Then Sunday, it was supposed to be sunny, partly sunny. Nope, it started raining early. When I woke up, it was raining. So I'm like, man, I tell you, 61, 54 night. Okay, 4 days of rain. Wow. When it's like that, it gets to be a lot. It really does. So what you gonna do? Oh, I already did that. Yes. So while I was doing that, let me talk a little bit about Mike. So Mike was part of the Survival Seed 25, and he put up his final update. And I wasn't part of it, but one of the things, Mike, that you talked about was your sugar pie pumpkin. And I was curious if it really is very sweet. It is sugar pie pumpkin, but it's really technically not a pumpkin. It's more of a squash, even though they are in the same family. But it's not a true pumpkin. That's what I've heard. I'm thankful for this humidity. It's starting to drop. Okay. I hear you. Your link isn't working. Oh no, it could be me. I hope that's not it. I would take those temps. Oh, I know you would, because you where you at in Cleveland, it's cold. Cold. And I don't want that cold. I just don't. David said 91, a steamy 91 in Texas, y'all. That's crazy. BC, Canada, -5. Wow. I love Canada. My favorite place is Oshawa, not to be confused with Ottawa. People that don't know always say, oh, you mean Ottawa? No, it's Oshawa. Last year I had snow system. So, oh, wow. Okay. Listen, yeah, I would take it too. 55 now, low 48. Oh, she's in Ohio too. Okay, Granny. I didn't know that you were in Ohio too. Or if I did, I forgot. Wow. Did you check your links? Are still broken. Okay, so let me write a note to myself to check the links. Probably need to redo them. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. But check links not working. Okay. I am also considering going with a different streaming service. I don't know. We'll see. Cuz I don't have the paid version. I just don't. Not yet. If I was monetized or had a great many of subscribers, maybe I would. But right now, the free version is for me. But not that that makes a difference, but it just seems like the people that have the paid version, it always works. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Is Detroit. What up, OG? Everybody is still speaking. So, guys, I was I'm always doing some research. Always. I sleep 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Northeast. Okay. Okay, so you're Northeast Canada. I get up 5-ish. Yep. Me too. Me too. I've been doing it for so long. That I can't. My body is just like, nah, it's time to get up. So just get up. My natural rhythm. Yeah. And that's like with me. That's my natural rhythm. I always set an alarm. But 99% of the time, I am up before my alarm. My alarm is for two reasons. One, out of habit, and two, just in case. I have it. I know I got to be up. I know what I need to do before I'm there for my students. So I just make sure, boom, I'm up and I do what I got to do. So it says the cruise will make me a morning person because I'm not trying to miss free breakfast. What? Let me tell y'all. When I am cruising south of Youngstown. Oh, okay, nice, Granny. Nice. So when I'm on my cruises, guys, it is literally completely different. Because I usually stay up late when I'm on the cruise. I usually stay up late. But let me retract that really quick. I usually cruise at least twice a year, at least. My preference is 3 times. And I'm trying to push the hubby for 4 times. Quarterly makes sense, right? Quarterly, cruising quarterly. At least I'm trying to make it work. We'll see. But we usually would take a cruise where we want to go and run and hop off and go to this place and that place and do this on the ship, do that on the ship. But we always take a wind down cruise because I work long hours. My husband, being a truck driver, works long hours. So we usually take a wind down. When it's the wind down cruise, like we took one in the August, it was a Labor Day weekend. That Saturday was August 30th, and we came back September 5th. We had to. We was just so worn out. So we took the wind down cruise. And when I tell you we did absolutely nothing, I wasn't looking for no comedians. I wasn't looking for any origami classes. I wasn't looking for wine take. None of that. We basically just relaxed, laid around like 2 couch potatoes. And I'm gonna tell you something. Every now and then, guys, you need to do it. Keeps you going. So She is Sunshine said, my perfect temp would be no lower than 50, no higher than 90, low humidity. I feel full. Right. That sounds good, girl. I don't blame you. That sounds pretty good. My brother's in act. Oh, okay. Survival seat is awesome. I hope they do it again because I think I would like to be a part of that. When I saw it, it was already too late, but I was thinking, what would be my survival seeds if something happened and I had to have seeds to grow because food was extremely limited? What seeds would I want? And then I started thinking, maybe I should put seeds in my to-go bag because I have my survival bag and I have everything in there. And I thought, I don't have seeds in there. I need to put some seeds in there. So Mike says, not tested my ripe ones yet. Curring in the basement, ate a great one. Stir fry was good. Okay, good. I'm gonna try to plan it one day. We'll see. Cold weather makes me mad. Walk outside and can't warm up. That's me. You know, once I get cold, it takes so long to warm up. In fact, the other day it was cold. Saturday it was cold. And my husband touched my hand. He's like, "Oh my gosh, you're cold." Yeah. But we've been in the house, but it takes me a while to warm back up. So I'm like, oh boy. So she says Akron is about 60 miles from her. Okay. Wow. So about an hour or so, I'm thinking. Pretty sure they like regular pumpkins and taste. Okay. Well, I like pumpkins. I really love pumpkins. Matter of fact, I had a dear friend who used to make pumpkin cheesecake. And I was thinking about doing that because this is the season to be in the kitchen and cooking and baking. And it's, fall crispness, crispness, CRIPNESS, crispness. Sound like a tongue twister, but the weather's so crisp, and I like that. Makes me want to cook more. It doesn't sound right. Let me check. Oh, okay, okay. She's gonna check on it. Okay, I will, Summer. I'm gonna write it down because email Summer about patterns. Thank you. I will. I will do it this evening. Okay, so hey, Country Hustle, how are you? Says hello, Pescatarian, and everyone in the chat. In the chat. So, she said, I'm not sure if they get sweeter, but I did for story. Okay, well, listen, I'll be looking for a video, or you can let me know how it turned out because I'm very interested. I really am. I really am. Yes. Thank you. So, guys, if you don't mind, could you kindly, if you have not, please give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. And share it out if you like. Share it out. I don't think. Oh, okay. She said she don't think it's that far. Okay, wow. Country, what's up? What's up? Wind down cruise sounds good. It is. It really is. We one thing about cruising, and y'all know I love cruising. If I ever did another channel, it would be about cruising. But I have certain loves. I would either do another channel about cruising or another channel about movies, old movies from the silent era till about 1952, 53-ish. I love them old movies. And I told you I have like tons of old movies. I see it, I like it, I buy it. I love it. And I can watch them over and over again because I have a system. What I do is every time I watch it, I try to find something new that I didn't see before. And it's really fun. It's really fun. So she says we gotta cruise. We do. We keep saying that, but we gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen. Gotta recharge. Yeah, because especially with my husband driving every day, and he is home for the most part every night, unless sometimes it's a breakdown. Sometimes they don't unload his truck, and he'll have to be there longer than what he thought. And for people that don't know, you can only drive a certain amount of hours. Now, it used to be before that they had paper logs where they had to fill it in themselves. And, maybe somebody maybe embellished a little bit, but now they have electronic logs. And once you do over 5 miles with your truck, it automatically logs you on. And so sometimes he has to sleep out, unfortunately, because he runs out of drive time. And there was one time he was maybe 35 minutes from the house, but you got to shut it down because if DOT finds you driving and your drive time is over, you will get a fine. And I mean in the thousands of dollars. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We don't. She says, oh, seed. Okay, seed potatoes. Got you. Fig seeds. I'm I must have missed something. I'm sorry. Sweet potato shoots. Oh, for survival. Got you. Sweet potatoes, figs. Why am I not surprised, Odom, with the figs? David says sweet potato shoots. Okay. Wind down cruise sounds good. Fig. Yes, yes, yes. Pumpkin cleans. Oh, it does. I didn't realize that. That's a good question on survival seeds. Yeah. We gotta see. It is 60 miles. Oh wow. So it really is 60 miles. Look what the hubby just got. He just went and got them eggs. Don't they look pretty? Look at this one. It looks so pretty. My girls are doing it. I love my fresh eggs. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah. Nothing like them fresh eggs, man. I tell you. I love it. I love it. When the temps drops to 40, I always make chili. What? Man. Oh, my girlfriend gave me a recipe for something called white chili. Oh boy. You put that white chili is good. You use the northern beans instead of your red kidney beans. And you can use, some people put garbanzo beans with it too. I don't. I just prefer the northern beans. You use your cream cheese. It's a little bit of lime, corn. It's really, really good. Now I know I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat ground beef or turkey or chicken or anything like that. But I just do everything else and leave that out. I may be more inclined to put some baby scallops and some shrimp in there, but it's delicious, delicious. So I could see that. I can see that. I make black fruit cake. So can't wait. So my man, let me tell you, I don't like fruit cake. But it's so funny because nobody in my family likes fruitcake except my mother. So if somebody gets fruitcake, they will always give it to my mother. Always, because she absolutely loves it. So good for you. You enjoy it, LGG. So David said brassicas too. That's what we eat. Okay. Listen, I love my brassicas. I'm hoping they do good. I planted a lot, different varieties. So I'm hoping that I really do well. And that was something I was hoping Precious was here because she has anybody planted and harvested the Calabos cabbage, Kalibos? Because I planted it this year. We're gonna see. It's kind of burgundy, and she had planted it. I was curious as to how it tasted. Okay, she said, "What seed we taking?" Yum, meatless Monday. I made 15B with curry. I love curry. Just ate over egg noodles. So good. That sounds delicious. I love 15 beans soup. And I kind of make mine like a little stew with the potatoes and oh my gosh, so good. So Miss Shirley said radishes, lettuce, quick crops. Yep. Radishes would definitely be one of mine because they grow quickly. 14 hours from start to end of day. No way to tell if you are stopped and sleeping, even if it can't see you or stop. The e-logs are a nightmare. I believe it. I believe it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. So let's see. Sounds good. Yes, yes, yes. Pretty. Yes, I got. Aw, good for you. So, David, I don't remember. I watch so many people with chickens and whatnot. How many hens and how many roosters do you have? I usually share that time. I promise. I bet you did. Because when it's good, it's good. It is really good. Aw, babe, Miss Shirley said, hey. He said, hey, everybody. Pretty egg. You need to make eggshell angels. Ooh. Do you have a video? I think they saying hi. Thank you. He's in his man cave. doing his thing. Right. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I one time took the eggs and cracked them very carefully, just at the top, just took a little off. And then I wrote little faces on them. And then I brought it to my class and we planted lemon, was it lemongrass? No, I think it was dill. I can't remember, but we planted in them and then they got to take it home. So I'm really trying to keep them going with the gardening, keep them going with eating fresh food. They enjoy it. I enjoy them uh, planting and harvesting. And we are preparing a winter garden for them, with them. I am. We got a little spot. It's going to be in ground, not a container. Well, I take that back. We have the raised bed, a little. It's a kitty raised bed. It's so cute, and they have a garden bed, and we got a spot. We During the summer we put down mulch, and then we put down some soil. We did the no-till method with them. Just put the cardboard down, and you know then we put the mulch, and then we put the soil. So we haven't planted anything yet, but we will within the next week. What I've been trying to do more of is starting in the arrow garden and the arrow farms, and then transferring it outside. So I have some peas because I really want them to taste the fresh peas, because they always will say, if you serve peas with lunch, I don't like that. But I want them to see what the fresh peas taste like. And I would do a video, guys. However, I don't like to put their face on camera. And I do have signed waivers, but I still don't like to do it. So if I ever did a video, you would only see the back of their child, or you may only hear them. So maybe I will show you, go on the weekend and show you what it looks like and the progress that we've made. So Granny said I was oh wow, back in the day with her husband. Might have heard of Central Transport. That is so cool. I am such a nervous ninny. I am so nervous because I see people jump in front of the truck, be on the side of the truck, like they just think he can stop on a dime. I'm like, no, you cannot. People, what are you doing? Pay attention. But hey, I take my hat off to you. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm just too nervous. I see, especially when you're in the truck and he's driving, and you can look down and see other drivers doing this. Texting. Stop texting and driving. Oh, so yeah, back in the day. Well, good for you, Granny. Good for you. So Cheryl said, I like the cake and nuts. The fruit just can't, but I never had it homemade. Yeah, now I'm going to tell you, they say homemade is best. So it probably is. Fruit cakes are for old people. You best stop. There go my baby. Yeah. You say, yes, I heard of them. Okay. Oh, so he has. Granny, he has heard of them. So David has 7 hens and 1 rooster. Wow. We have 10, we have 16 hens and 1 rooster. But they all are not laying. We have 4, 5, 6, 8, 8 that are not laying. They're not old enough yet. We wanted to top our eggs, our girls, up to 20, including a rooster, because remember we lost our rooster. And so I actually have baby chicks now. They still have some of their downy, but as soon as they get all of their fur, they're going out with the big girls, going out with the big girls, and they will be just fine. A long time ago, when we first started thinking about getting chickens, There was a man that he said, don't humanize them. Don't humanize them. They will be fine. And I'm gonna tell you something. They are. I looked at those girls when we had a storm last year, 80 miles plus an hour winds, and we have a camera on them and looked in the camera. They just hunkered down together, and that sound of that wind sound like a train whistle. Very scary, very scary. So yeah, I can say, hey, Mama Shirley. That's who I work. Oh, okay, okay. That's who she worked for. Nice. I prefer nut cake to fruit cake. Me too. Me too. What's up, Marcus? Hey, Lynette, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so Mike said, I did have a delicious rum cake with dried fruit in it years ago. Wow. The rum. Woo. She said, no video, but I can explain how you do it and you can make the video. Okay. Sounds good to me. Or you could put it in the email. And I could try. I could actually do a video making it. And I would definitely have to shout you out. Definitely. I am going to be making some eggnog with those eggs. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I think it's going to just taste so much better than store-bought eggnog. My husband and I love to drink eggnog. We'll drink it straight and we'll add rum sometime. And sometimes I'll add just a little bit of brandy and have it like a little nightcap. Delish. Delish. Lately, I've been eating, candy ginger as a treat. Oh, so guys, speaking of ginger, y'all hear me? I'm not coughing. I'm not coughing. Yeah, it is. It is, Cheryl. Easy work if you have a home. So what I did was I just kept on doing everything people told me. You know, the towel, the salt, breathing in, just really hitting it hard, gargling, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't play with my life like that. Like people, they try to race trains. They do. Some people do some really crazy things. I watched something today and I laughed. It was a silly TikTok where the husband is talking to the wife and then he does like that, like he's gonna hit her. Every single one I saw, they got the face slapped. One guy was outside while his wife was watering the garden. She was like, "What you say?" She sprayed him down. She said, "Don't you ever." One kid did it with his mom, and she just took him out. And he was much bigger than her, and she was short, and she just boom slugged him. So yeah, I don't play with my life with things like that. I don't play with silly things. People have a habit. Let me rephrase that. I notice, I will say, a lot of young people will jump on these trends that they're doing, these challenges that they're doing, and they're not always the best. And it does not always end up well. So yeah, I don't. When it's a storm, I'm not trying to, if they say evacuate, I'm not trying to stay. No way. I'm not trying to. It's too dangerous. You can't predict where a tree will fall. You can't predict if this tree will fall or that tree will fall. Now, let's get back to that ginger candy. I thought about me coughing because you mentioned ginger. Yes, I like the ginger candy. Ginger candy is also good if you are cruising and you think you're going to be seasick. If you start taking it before you get on the boat and before the boat starts moving, you're usually pretty good. They cray cray. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are. It's terrifying the way people drive around the tracks and they always want to charge the tracker for exactly. And it's clearly the car's fault. They have those arms for a reason. They want you to stop for a reason. You think that train is way down there, but it is so easy for that train to come burling down those tracks so fast. Where I live, we have a lot of train stops. And I'm telling you, I see people drive around it, and it's very scary. I never want to be behind a person that does that and gets caught by that train. I don't want to see it. I don't. I just don't. But like you said, people are cray cray and they are doing it. It just makes no sense. I absolutely don't get it. You think sliced ginger, boiling simple syrup, drain, rolling sugar crystals. Oh, wow. Thin sliced ginger, boil in simple syrup. Wow, and put that is amazing. Hmm. I have to keep that in mind, Mike. Ginger candy is excellent for us. Yep, yep, yes, it is. Very good for your stomach. Your chickens have fur or feathers. um, well, I call it downy. I'm sorry. I thought that's what it was called. But I'm only 2 years in to the chicken world, David. So I just call it downy. It is soft and pretty, and but no, these guys, and let me tell you, dumb little things, they can fly pretty young. You see them flapping those wings. So I used to be able to hold them in my hand like this. Now they want to perch on our hand so we can put them there and hold them, and but I just have the fear that they're gonna try to fly, and I don't want to not be able to catch them, and then they end up messing their leg up or something like that. What are the best laying chicken breed? For me, we have Barred Rocks, we have Americanas, we have Babe. What breeds do we have? We have Americanas, we have the Barred Rocks, we have Sapphire Gems, Cinnamon Queens, and our Buff Orpingtons. Out of all of them, I think the Buffs and the Americanas lay the most eggs. Lay the most eggs. But we found something out. We compared the eggs that we had last year, how many we were getting, to how many we're getting this year. So I believe, and my husband believes, strongly believe, that the rooster somehow encourages the girls to lay because we got more eggs when we had a rooster. So that's why we got another rooster. We the other rooster died, but what I didn't like is that the rooster one day attacked me. Yes, he did. He pecked me twice. But I think it may have been because I brought somebody with me into the chicken run that he was not aware of, that had never been in there before. And I think he didn't like that. But I have heard where roosters can get very territorial with their girls, and we not having that here. So we do a submission hold on them where we hold them to the ground and do not let them get up to let them know we are the head chickens. And it seems to work fine. So when we ordered a new set of chickens to round off to 20, we got a Buff Orpington rooster because they're very well tempered. So he says Rhode Island. Yep. Yep. I agree. I agree. I think they are excellent layers. Yeah, and there are others. Others. Yep. Eggnog is right. Is right. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh my goodness, guys. I am down to the bottom of the chat. So I'm gonna tell you something. I enjoyed y'all so much. You know that I'm usually on for an hour, but the hour is basically up. We are like 50 some odd minutes in, and I didn't even get to do what I planned to do. And it's okay. I can do it another time. It was like I had all of these questions, gardening questions that I was going to ask. It was like a little quiz that we were going to all take together. But we can do it next time. Let me just show y'all real quick what I was going to do. Boom. Share screen. Share screen. Let's see. Gardening quiz. No, this one. So this is what I was going to do. We were going to actually do the quiz. So we can do it another time next week because, like I said, my hour is basically up. But I also wanted to share this with you. You know, I am not really an avid magazine purchaser. I feel like I don't need to purchase magazines, but this weekend I got sucked in. One, I like reputable sources. So you see National Geographic, Nature's Best Remedies. I bought it, guys. It was $14.99, but I like to read while I'm in bed at night. And oh my goodness, do it yourself healing gardens, valerian root, kava, want a good night's sleep, Asian ginseng. I cannot wait to dive into this, guys, and I will be sharing it with you. So we'll see. We'll see. It did go fast, and I appreciate everybody coming in. Those who are new to my live, I appreciate it. I'm here every Monday at 6 p.m. unless something unfortunate comes up. I'm here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Again, I know that you could be doing something else. We all have busy lives. We all have things we want to do. So I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming. David Cropper. Thank you, G Mama. Lynette Lavender, Mama Shirley, Summer, Mimi. Thank you for coming. She is sunshine. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 70 plus Gardner. Thank you. I'm trying to remember. I said Mike. Of course, Granny. Thank you for coming. Great Granny C. Of course, babe, thanks for your support and being in the chat. I appreciate you. Everybody, just everybody. If I didn't say your name, please forgive me. I do really appreciate you being here. Thank you. As I always say, whatever you're doing, you enjoy it. Go salo.